Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to another edition of the Make a Difference Minute from the Mark White Show, where we're sharing stories to encourage and inspire.
Mr. Cecil Batchelor is the one that started this business as Dependable Service Center. And even though now it's Green's Dependable Hardware and we're a True Value store, our tagline is still Your Dependable Service Center. We've tried to keep that alive for all these years. Mr. Batchelor really started a good business. We're really excited to be carrying on a long-standing tradition. It's the oldest retail store in the city of Russellville. We're Green's Dependable Hardware, 15220A Highway 43 in Russellville, Alabama. We're right behind McDonald's or right across the street from the hospital. Number is 256-331-0123.
Your Dependable Service Center.
This is the Make a Difference Minute.
From the Mark White Show.
On this Make a Difference Minute, I have Matthew Bassford. Matthew is a preacher and gospel songwriter who was recently diagnosed with ALS.
The way that ALS is inherited, after I realized that it ran in my family once my mother also became symptomatic about 10, 12 years ago, I obviously started researching it. I realized that because of the way that it is passed down, I had about a 50-50 chance of contracting it. And so this is something that has been on my mind for years. I've had minor symptoms for a couple years, truth be told. Recently, I've had some issues with balance and falling. My muscles are very stiff and tight. I've been losing a lot of strength, that kind of thing. I have been through an incredible battery of tests. The medical term of art there is that ALS is a diagnosis of exclusion. They want to try to knock everything out or everything else out before they say that you have ALS. So I have been through all sorts of CAT scans and MRIs and blood tests and all the rest of that. So this has been a process that took several weeks, perhaps even a month. At the end of your life, when you look back on that, it's not the day that you spent playing video games that you remember fondly. It's the day that you spent helping somebody. It is the day that you spent writing something that made a difference in somebody's life. Throughout my work as a preacher, I've driven to live a meaningful life.
Be sure to follow The Mark White Show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This is Mark White encouraging you to find your purpose by making a difference in someone's life today.